Our next guest knows a thing or two about ridiculousness. She's added her own commentary to some of the most outrageous videos as a host on MTV, and she's getting some shine as a musician too. Chanel West Coast is with us live now to talk about her latest album, America's Sweetheart. Hi, Chanel. Thanks for coming on the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So, America's Sweetheart is your debut album. Can you tell us some of the backstory and how it all came together?
Yes, well, I was working on the project for a long time, and basically, I felt like during the pandemic, it was a great time to finally get it out. I felt like, as an independent artist, it was kind of a great opening for me to get my music out and not have as much competition. So I really wanted to get the album out during that time. And the name kind of came about because basically everywhere that I would go, people were like, you're kind of like America's Sweetheart. And so it kind of just stuck with me, and I was like, maybe that's what I need to call my album. So I called my album America's Sweetheart to kind of go with, what people know that. But definitely it's kind of an oxymoron. I'm a sweetheart, but we're definitely giving off the strong, tough girl vibes and kind of just trying to show that you can be sweet, but also be a tough, strong woman at the same time.
I think that's an awesome message because it is our time as women. And you've collaborated with artists like Bay Area legend Too Short. That's pretty cool. Talk about how that happened, and are there other collabs that we can expect with you in the future?
Well, the collab happened with Too Short because I was friends with Too Short, and we were talking about doing another song together because I actually appeared on his last album on the song we did called Twerk Train. So after we did that song, he was like, we need to do another one. And I made the song Pull Up, and it has a very West Coast vibe to it. And I was like, you know what, Short, I think you need to get on this with me. So that's how that happened. We just kind of connected again, got in the studio, and then he got on the song with me. And definitely there's going to be some more big collabs on the next album. I'm always on my networking grind, so I've definitely made some friends with a couple cool, big, up-and-coming artists, so they're going to be on the next project. I can't tell you who yet. I'd rather it be a surprise, but let's just say there will be even more really dope big features on the next album.
Well, that's great, and I know you're always obviously representing the West Coast. I was hoping you were going to give us some names, but it's okay. We'll wait. And I also wanted to ask you, is music something you've always aspired to do? I mean, how did you get started in music? A lot of people know you from Ridiculousness.
Yeah, I actually did music first. That's how I got on TV. I've been doing music since I was a child. I was in, hip hop, dance, orchestra, choir. I mean, I spent my life dedicated to making music and performing. That's just been my passion since I was a little girl. And when I was a teenager, I made a MySpace music page. And from that MySpace music page, that actually is what led me to meeting Rob Dyrdek. So through my MySpace music page and being a rapper, Rob had asked me to come on his first show, Fantasy Factory. And when I started on Fantasy Factory, I was the rapping receptionist, quote unquote. So I fell into TV through being an artist. And then, we had no idea how long this TV journey was going to be. And from Fantasy Factory, it led into doing Ridiculousness. And now here I am, 22 seasons deep on Ridiculousness. Wow. So it kind of was a side thing that happened that was not my main thing I wanted to do in life, but it just, it kind of became a thing for me. So I've done music all throughout the years of being on TV, and we do have a lot of filming, so it's a lot to juggle, having to do the gigs and the studio time in between the filming schedule. So it's a lot, but I make it work.
Well, clearly you're getting your hustle on, you're balancing a lot of stuff. What can fans look forward to from you this year, and what are you looking forward to?
Definitely, you can look forward to more new music and a lot of new clothing from my clothing line, LOL Cartel. I'm dropping a ton of new stuff with Zoomies and online on my website on IamChanelWestCoast.com. And aside from the music and clothes, obviously, tons of new episodes of Ridiculousness. We have more episodes in this year than in the last 3 years combined.
Okay.
So and lots of funny new clips are on the way.
All right, well, we will definitely keep in touch and check you out. And you can keep up with her online at IamChanelWestCoast.com.